What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the mechanics of the silver bullet and how the system is seeing price. So it's seeing it just like a traditional silver bullet. The first thing you need is a fair value gap. So you can see the system marked out a fair value gap right here. Now, once that fair value gap is created, price is going to trade into it. So let me just do the replay here. So you can see that fair value gap was created. Boom. It spots the fair value gap and the system takes the short. So at that point, you take the short. Now, the TP and stop loss assist, right, that where they pop up, won't quite show up yet. So I'm going to teach you the mechanics. So once the fair value gap is formed, you just want your stop to be on the high of the candle that formed the high of the fair value gap. So your stop will go here. And we have right now, you can see the risk to reward is set at 1-to-1. So your TP is going to be here. So once you take that trade, again, just look at the fair value gap and then put it above that candle. Your stop right at the high, maybe one tick above, and vice versa for longs. So you can see at the next candle, it'll give you that stop loss assist, TP assist. That way you know you're in line with what you want to do. Again, maybe just one tick above, TP maybe just a tick long. So you can see it trades, and this is where we're at now. This is the market close, but that is essentially the anatomy of the setup. So let's go to this long here. So again, a gap was created. Boom, at the close of that candle. It had us take a long here. So this is the fair value gap that was formed. So our stop would go at the low of the candle that had formed it. And we're going to pick a 1-to-1. You see how it shows up now. So that's what the system is seeing. Now, why did it say EOD flat? Right there, remember I have my close. So if I didn't want it to close, I could just change that to a later time. I have another hour. Let me change it back. It might be seeing it as the futures close, but yeah, it's seeing it as the close of the day. But you could hold that setup if you wanted. You probably would have got stopped out there. But that is the mechanics of the setup. We can go through one more. Let's go through one on the lower time frame. I think I closed them after close, so it's worried now. So we'll leave that one at 15. So right here on the 5-minute, you can see we're actually having a decent win rate here. So let's go through some back tests. Okay, so it starts here. You can see it gave a gap. So if we went short here, where would our stop go? This is the candle that last formed the low of that this fair value gap's high. So right there, stop would go there. TP would go to just a 1-to-1 because that's what we have it set at. TP, I think, you don't necessarily have to TP there unless you're planning on hyper scalping. But if you don't TP there, at least let your stop go, and then you could go to a 2-to-1. And what's helpful about this is, I won't go into it right now, but you could just essentially select a 2-to-1 and you'll see the probability of it getting to a 2-to-1. So that one took another short. So if we go short here, again, where's the high that formed the candle? Right there. You can see the assist has already popped up. Right there's our 1-to-1-ish. My stop's a little off. Or my entry was actually a little off there. And yeah, that one would have stopped right there. And you can see the system is seeing that. It sees that it stopped out. Stop loss hit. And now it's looking for the next fair value gap. It found it. So if it trades to this gap, boom. See, it took the long. I know it's getting a bit redundant now, but if you took the long there, this is the candle that formed that last part of the fair value gap. Your stop goes there. TP goes 1-to-1. Price would have stopped out. So now it's looking for its next fair value gap. See, it took another long right there. Where does your stop go? Below the candle that formed it. You're looking for 1-to-1. that one hit TP. Just barely. And so if you were trying to trail your stop, especially on a lower time frame, and it got right to that TP, if you didn't move up your stop, you could have got in trouble real quick. But that's the mechanics of the setup. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.